こんにちは。フィッチバーグ州立大学に留学中の鈴木悟です。僕がいるフィッチバーグ州立大学はボストンから車で約45分、電車だと約1時間20分のところにあります。すべての学生の数としては約7000人、そのうち大学生が約5000人ほどです。留学生の割合は 1% 以下で、交換留学生はこの学期では僕を含め4人しかいません。このキャンパスには日本人の学生が僕以外1人もいなく、日本語のクラスも基礎のクラスが2つあるだけしかありません。天候については、こっちは緯度が結構高いので、雪もよく降りますし、気温も今だと約マイナス15度から20度ぐらいの日が結構あります。しかし友達としては僕は最高の友達に恵まれており、みんなでこうやって寮に集まりながらゲームをするなど、そしてみんなで集まってパーティーをするなど、本当に楽しい時間を過ごしています。で、教授についても授業時間外で1対1でフォローをしてくれるなど、本当に献身的にやってくれています。また僕の仲がいい教授は冬は寒いからといって使っていない洋服をたくさんくれるなど、本当に留学生に対してみんなは温かいなというのを感じています。以上です。次に各友達を紹介したいと思います。
I mean, this is the only school I've been to. It's pretty good. I mean, like the staff is nice. There's a lot of great teachers. I met all my best friends here.
One thing I really like about Fitchburg State is the tight-knit community that you form in all of your classes, because they're all so small and the teacher-to-student ratio is really low. So when you're in a program such as nursing, you're really friends with everyone and you meet your closest friends in your programs.
The business department, the professors, they're very qualified. If you really get to know them, they can actually really help you with networking with different companies in the area.
But really it's just the atmosphere. Everybody here is super friendly and approachable, which is a big plus in my opinion.
It's a really cheap school. They have a game design program. Not a lot of schools have game design programs, so that's great. 僕はゲームデザインが勉強します。フィッチバーグ州立はとても安い。フィッチバーグステートいっぱい友達持ってるからサトル教えました。全部日本語教えました。I make video games. This is a video game that I made. Obsolete Souls, look it up, and look up Dental Cake on every social media platform.
There's so much nature, there's hiking, I play disc golf a lot, and there's a huge community for that out here that I've really liked joining, and a lot of outdoor activities, stuff that I didn't actually do, a lot of nature exploring and things, lots of state parks around here. I've really enjoyed that part of the school, and all of that is so close.
I like the location. It's pretty diverse here. There's a lot of people that I can relate to, so I've met a lot of good friends here, and the housing's pretty nice.
Hello, konnichiwa. The international students that I've met have been great. A couple of them have became some of my best friends in the time that I knew them, so that was pretty cool.
I think they definitely show a different perspective on just kind of life in general, just daily life. Shows how things are done differently, but you still get the same result.
I think it's a really great opportunity, not just for the international students, but also for Fitchburg State students. When they come in, they're not just learning about American culture, but we get a taste of what their life is like.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty cool too. Like the Japanese. You're Japanese. I like you. We're good friends, right?
Maybe.
Oh. Seems like a pretty fascinating place though. I mean, it's just because the culture is so different than our own. And I've learned a lot about Japan from you. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a great place. Great people for the most part.
Japan is awesome. I went there 2 years ago, had the time of my life. It was great. A lot cleaner than everywhere I've been in America. People were really respectful, like, all the time. It was pretty quiet. That was nice. And I like people's appreciation for nature. 日本とても綺麗、とてもいい。いっぱい日本人、首都静かなだ。日本行きたい。I've met a lot of international students. They're all really cool. A lot of people are more open to like getting into American culture than I thought they would be, because I feel like American culture is really like loud and aggressive.
Anybody willing to go across the pond and experience another culture and just ingratiate yourself in that society and just really like learn in general about other places and try to become, a world citizen, so to speak. That is an extremely noble pursuit, in my opinion. I think everybody should be able to go abroad and experience another place at least once in their lifetime, because it gives them a perspective that they would otherwise never have.
Oh, I went to Costa Rica for a week. It wasn't as long as most study abroad programs. I mean, I don't know much Spanish when I went, and a lot of people that I was with didn't know much Spanish, so that kind of was a barrier. People are really willing to help here with the language barrier. I think people will put in the effort. Like in Costa Rica, people put in the effort. I think people here are really, they value international studies. So I think that because we can, be sent out to other places, that people coming here from other places should have the same opportunity that we might have somewhere else. So if you ever have the chance to study abroad or to travel, I say do it, especially when you're in college and you can. It's really helpful, and it helps you learn more about the world.
You should definitely check out Fitchburg State. Definitely, have it be an option for you, because there are a lot of places you can go, and if this is a place that will allow you to learn some things that you want to know and also get to experience America, then by all means, you should come here.